tune into yourself and tune out the outside world. So I'll be with you for 15-20 minutes. Today we are cleaning out and activating the Manipura Solar Plexus Chakra. The color of the chakra is yellow. The emerging color is yellow. I'm sitting, as you see, on a cushion. It's a hard cushion. You could sit on blocks if you like, or a folded blanket, or a chair. And I will demonstrate some poses on the chair. Mostly we're going to be on the floor today. So let's talk a bit and get in touch with our solar plexus Manipura Chakra. So if you find the bottom, the sigmoid process, the very bottom of your sternum, press 2 fingers there, and you find your navel, and this is the Manipura Chakra right here. Okay, it's the seat of confidence, willpower, perseverance. It of course goes into the back body. The kidneys, adrenal glands are there. So we all know when our adrenals are exhausted, we feel very fatigued. So exercising and chanting, like we're going to do into the Manipura, gives us more vitality. Often the signals in yoga tradition of a weak or clogged up Manipura chakra is difficulty making decisions, low self-esteem, maybe anxiety, of course, because the top of the Manipura supports the heart. Okay, so we're going to start. If you're sitting on the chair, sit with upright spine, maybe not leaning against the back. And we're going to first chant the sound that gets rid of the detritus in the, you can think of each chakra as a wheel of consciousness, okay, or a flying saucer within you. So we're going to spin this wheel of consciousness and let the detritus flop out of it. And that sound is ah, as the sound in Father. Ah. So we'll do it 3 times, and we'll repeat the sound on the exhale. Nice slow exhale, and you can imagine whatever you don't need just dispersing. So let's inhale. Ah, 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 ah. And just sit. As I said yesterday, often when I teach this chakra clearing, which I call Maria Kondo for the chakras, in a corporate setting, people don't want to chant, but here we are, nobody's listening, right? Except yourself, your wonderful self. And now we'll repeat. So just put your hands on the side. Ah, 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 ah. So move your intelligence to this part of your body, your proprioceptions, and now we're going to put the back of our hands on the back of the Manipura Chakra area. Inhale. Ah, 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 ah. And sit with the release for a moment. And now we'll take this opportunity to really spin that wheel of consciousness, the yellow chakra. You can even think of that consciousness as extending beyond your body in a big space here. We're going to slide our hands into that vortex of color, and we're going to Ram, Ram. Now, this chakra retains the element of fire and the mythological or animal figure, the ram itself. Okay? Yesterday, it was the anahata, which is an antelope in the element of air. Here we are, fire. So the fire feeds the air. Okay? So inhale, and we're going to repeat Ram. Ram, 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 Ram. And let the emerging color, yellow, increase in brightness and distance and happiness. And if you notice, you could feel that word Ram here when you repeated the chant. We can hold here now, if you like, or if you feel more comfortable staying here, your choice. Ram, 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 Ram. Again, let that chakra, that wheel of consciousness, become brighter yellow, cleaner yellow, happier yellow. Let's feel our perseverance and willpower getting a boost here, like a little turbocharge. Now we'll do the back. So you can put your hands behind your back, or you can leave them here, whichever you choose. Let's inhale. Ram, 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 Ram. And let's take this opportunity to massage under the ribs. My fingers are just patting like playing a piano here. Across the middle, down across the navel, and back up. Just gentle massage. Everybody can do this. And now nice tap, tap, tap. Like burping a baby. Gentle, gentle. You're your own baby right now. And maybe you'll burp. Okay. The first pose we're going to do is child pose. So we'll go from baby burping to child pose. If you're sitting on the chair, let me demonstrate. You can just come forward. Okay, open your knees and come forward. For those of us on the floor, we're also going to open our knees and come forward. If you would like a block under your head, use a block, or let your forehead come onto your stacked hands. Here, stay in the child's position. We're letting our solar plexus from our navel to the bottom of our sternum bulge out and kind of drop with gravity, releasing and softening towards the center of the earth, this whole area, okay, which is very vulnerable, we know. Nobody likes to get punched in the gut, right? Okay, but let it drop. And even if we're not physically punched in the gut, the emotion of feeling as if we've been punched in the gut, we feel right here. So we're going to just soften and let go of any past feelings, perhaps, or current or today feelings. And when you breathe, let your Manipura Chakra expand, let your belly drop and soften. You can feel the inhale and exhale emanating from the solar plexus here. Continue to breathe, let the belly relax. And when you feel complete, come sitting position. The next pose, I will first demonstrate for people on the chair. We're going to press the belly against a block. If you don't have a block, you can use a book. Press. Okay, so you can lift the spine upright, press the feet down, and just press the belly against. Oftentimes some people like to push when they're upset. They push a pillow against their belly. That's what we're doing here. And we're widening the front of the body, widening the back of the body opposite the belly. For those of us on the ground, there are a couple ways to do it. So you see I lifted my toes, lifted my knees, and I have my elbows on the ground in just such a way to even lift my pelvis to press my belly down. Okay? So you can assume this position, this feels really good. So if you see my hips are off the floor, they're not down. My knees are up and I'm on the tippy toes. My elbows are pushing down and I can easily push between my sternum and navel, flattening and widening, softening, soothing, breathing. You can breathe. If I have any practice yoginis, you can do Dhanurasana, grabbing your ankles and actually pressing down between the sternum and the navel. But I'm suspecting most people will be quite happy here, lifting the pelvis, lifting the knees. You can even breathe a bit aggressively right now. Maybe releasing anger. Which tends to be stored in this part of the body. And then relax. The final pose is Navasana, boat pose, for the people on the chair. Sit on the edge of the chair, extend your legs. You're making a V with your body. If your arms get tired, you can pull down here. So I'm bending forward, but I'm keeping the front of my body, and particularly this part of the body, front and back, straight, no bending, okay? For those of us on the floor, two options. If your chair is nearby, Okay, so it's still work. We don't want to slump, upright. So work, the musculature here is at work. Okay, and of course, there's the traditional Navasana. I like to put a block behind me just to remind me that I'm not going to fall, even though I'm not using the block. I have my feet in the block, and I'm coming up. So let's stay here and breathe. So lengthening between the end of the sternum and the navel, flattening the back, pushing the feet into the belt, relaxing the jaw, wiggling your toes, smiling at your toes, lifting. And when you're ready, you can come down. And of course, this is kind of an abbreviated class. I'm taking 15, 20 minutes a day. You could repeat later. Finally, we'll do some breathing. So get yourself comfortable on your cushion, on your chair. And let's feel this wheel of consciousness that allows us to exert our power, our self-confidence, our will. We want to keep it in balance, not have too much, not have too little, but be just right. So inhale into your hands. Exhale very slowly. Inhale. That was a long exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And let's take our right hand behind us, left hand on the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, center. Left hand behind us, right hand pushing on right knee. Nothing aggressive, gentle. Inhale. Exhale, center. And once more to each side. Right hand behind you, left hand on knee. I'm putting my hand here to show you where to inhale. Exhale. And one more time to the left. Inhale. Exhale. And let's just tap very, very gently, as if we're newborn babies. Okay? Just a gentle tap on the back body. Now I'd like you to get flat on the floor for Savasana. Always welcome, particularly at 4:20, before you have to go chop vegetables or wash dishes or something. Drop your head, turn your palms up, let your feet flop, let the back body drop. Let your Manipura Chakra, nice and shiny. Take your hand and just shine it up, okay? Shine it up in a clockwise direction. Shine it up like a beacon of light that you're ascending and radiating this confidence that's not too large, not too small. Turn the palms up. Let the wheel of consciousness shine and rest and twinkle. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do the orange chakra. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Thursday we'll do the red chakra. And Friday we'll connect the red, orange, yellow to the heart. Next week we'll do the above ones. Again, shine your Manipura Chakra, drop into the back body. You're awesome, you're bright, you're just right, and I will see you next video.